Every shadow holds a story. Every story hides a haunting truth. If it chills, bewilders, or keeps you up at night, you'll find it here. Step into the darkness with us and dare to listen to the Ghost Encounters podcast. Welcome back, all you spooky people, to the Ghost Encounters podcast. I am paranormal investigator Justin Torok.
And I'm Jordan, group scientist.
I'm Hannah, your death-obsessed bestie.
So we just had a little bit of a wild ride right before the podcast. Jordan got to our studio, and what happened? She comes in, and she's like, I just ran over a screw. And it's not just like a regular screw. It's a massive fucking screw. It's huge.
Yeah, it's the size of a dime, basically.
It's big.
Yeah.
It's obnoxious.
It's too big to be in your fucking time.
Yeah, so we had to run to a shop to get it plugged, and now we're back, and... Cheers, ladies.
Cheers.
It's been that kind of a week. Cheers.
What day is it?
It's Thursday, right?
Thursday in Fucktember. That's what it is.
September.
And I feel like it's been a long fucktember, you guys.
It's been rough.
The Fucktember never ends.
It's true.
Shit's been rough.
Yeah. But anyway, we're got it taken care of.
Yeah.
All is good. Love you, ladies.
Love
so
ya.
glad to be recording a podcast right
Thanks
now.
for acting quick and being like, I'm calling the shops right away.
Well, I mean, we didn't want to record the podcast for 2 hours, and all of a sudden you come out to a flat tire.
It would have been flat.
That would have been awful.
It would. Well, if not, I would have went home and woke up to a flat tire because it is leaking air like a motherfucker.
Yes,
now.
it is.
It happens.
But it's getting fixed. We are here. We are recording. Speaking of, is it just ironic that happens before we record this podcast?
Oh my god, I didn't even think of that.
Is this like a weird omen? Maybe none of us should drive right now.
I didn't even think of that. That's so spooky.
So, if you read the title, you know, but it's that time of year when people pack their bags, hit the road, and head out on vacation. But before you set your GPS and start driving into the night, you may want to think twice about which roads you travel on. Some roads carry more than traffic. They carry dark histories, ghost stories, and terrifying encounters that still haunt drivers to this day. So buckle up and join us as we take a road trip into the unknown, exploring some of the most haunted roads ever driven on.
Woo!
Here we go.
Spoopy.
And you might even run on a
Spoopy.
fucking nail.
And you might
or screw.
Just nothing,
Or your car
nothing
just
but nails.
fucked.
I still can't believe that happened before this episode.
Yeah, I didn't even think of that.
What are the chances? Yeah. Anyway, we're going to take a quick break. Don't run over any screws, and we'll be right back. And we are back. No, Jordan's car is not fixed yet.
No,
but
haven't gotten a call.
you are up first.
Okay, so I chose to do Riverdale Road in Colorado. It's known as one of the most haunted roads in the western United States. I feel like they say that for every single haunted road, though.
I know. I was looking at them like, oh, the most haunted road in America. The most haunted road in America. I'm like, are they all?
Are they
The
all
most haunted road in fucking Maryland. You are not ready. Like, I think I'm ready. It's okay. It's gonna be fine.
It's an 11-mile stretch running through Adams County, north of Denver, and it has built up a huge collection of paranormal legends over the years. What makes Riverdale Road interesting is that it mixes real history with urban legend. I like that I feel like a lot of it is just legend, but the whole thing's a vibe. If you're into being stuck on a road in the middle of the night, but...
Does it have anything to do with the show Riverdale?
No.
Yeah, I feel like
I
that's...
just feel like as soon as I heard that road name, I was like, oh, isn't there a TV show?
Yeah, there is.
We've
but,
got
yeah.
the Sprouses.
The Sprouts.
Yeah, I forget what their first names are.
Paul and Dylan Sprouse in Riverdale?
Yeah, they're in it. I know the one guy wears the hat.
Yeah,
The
Jughead.
Jughead hat.
Yeah.
Dude, I think... Never mind. I'm not going to say anything. No, I'm not
She's
going to
gonna
say
go
anything.
off on a whole thing.
I'm not going to say anything. I have no opinions.
Yes, you do. Anyway.
No, I have none. They don't exist.
All right. The area is unusually isolated for being so close to Denver. Dark farmland, cottonwood trees, river fog, and long stretches with very little lighting. Like, some of the people that have wrote on, like, Reddit and shit have been like, there's nobody there for 11 miles. Like, there's barely any people that you see.
That's
scary on its
on the
own.
road, or
That's like no one living, like not a lot of houses and
no
all that
living,
stuff.
probably no lights,
Yeah.
just no cars.
Yeah, They're like, it's freaky as fuck. Like, as soon
There's
as you get on the
nothing out
road,
there.
you know something's fucked. So a real mansion called the Walport Mansion, I think it's Walport, but I can't speak, once stood there. It was built in 1864 and it burned down in 1975, which became the seed for many of the later stories. The building was apparently used as a gambling den and a brothel in the 20s.
Nice.
Eventually it was left vacant until the fire in 75. Members of the community had ideas about how this fire could have been started, and because of that, legends were made, and people report seeing a burning mansion all along the stretch of road in a variety of different spots, sometimes even right in front of them as they're driving.
Oh.
Like in the road?
Yep.
Like,
But then in a split second, it disappears.
I mean, like, I understand, like, you think you see a person and it's gone, but a whole, fucking mansion on fire.
burning.
It's a little Wile E. Coyote.
It's
Yeah.
crazy.
You know? Like, somebody just got in trouble for doing that. Somebody just somewhere painted a Wile E. Coyote tunnel, and a motherfucker drove into it, and now there's lawsuits because somebody fucking died.
Well,
Yeah.
that sucks.
There was no point to the tangent. I'm sorry.
That has to do with
bad.
driving.
I have a cough and I can't laugh.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
I'm literally
shutting
like
up.
hacking like an old lady. Like,
I'm reading ahead. Keep reading.
okay.
I'm interested. To
So
know
I have
this.
bullets of some of the famous legends that occur during when you're on your drive. So there is the famously known Gates of Hell.
I've heard of
Supposedly,
them.
it's tied to the ruins or the gates of the Walport Mansion. Some versions claim a man murdered his family there and then burned the whole mansion down, though historians say that the sensationalized murder story isn't supported by any evidence, which
Okay.
sucks. But
I
how do
wanna
you
know.
explain a fucking burning mansion and all this other shit?
Yeah, right.
But also, like, the Gates of Hell thing, I don't know if I have this in my notes, but I know off the top of my head that a lot of occult people, like, believe in it, and then they come and they, sacrifice animals and crazy shit.
Oh, yeah.
So another one is the Phantom Jogger.
Oh, there we go.
Drivers report seeing or hitting a jogger who disappears moments later. I would freaking hit the damn ghost.
Fuck it, dude.
That
That's
would
like
be my
my
luck.
nightmare. I would be throwing up.
Yeah.
I would be throwing
And then getting out, well, like, my thing is that, like, what would really suck is you get out of your car on this scary ass thing, and who knows what the fuck happens to you when you get out of your car.
Yeah, then somebody, like,
Yeah.
drags you into the woods and you are no more.
Yeah, some say they hear pounding on their car afterwards. Some even, find handprints all over their car. Others claim to often hear disembodied footsteps or an unnaturally loud heartbeat slapping against the pavement. That's kind of creepy.
Yeah, no, that's, like, hitting for
That's
me.
like,
That's
yeah.
If I was having this experience, I would be very upset.
That's creepy.
Like,
Yeah. So there's also the Phantom Camaro, which some people just say it's like a 70s muscle car.
That's
cool.
nice to see.
Yeah, yeah.
Bitchin' Camaro.
Well, it's a ghost car that has one headlight, like, out or something like that, which I don't know why they're so specific, but it allegedly chases people down the road before vanishing. There's been stories of people are driving in the opposite direction, and this car will, like, look like it's going to hit them head on, and then it'll disappear after they, like, pass it
That's
and miss
horrifying.
it. Yeah.
And that was the sound of a can crumpling underneath Hannah's hands.
Holy shit, you drank that already?
I
What
did
the
drink
fuck?
that. What do you mean?
Oh my god, I feel like I only took two. Mine's full.
Oh my god, she finished her roadie already.
I
We're not even through one trip yet.
we don't. I could go for another one. Like,
And
it's a lot of sugar, so I should stop.
Oh,
It's
I
too-
also have in my notes that it could be possibly a fatal street race.
well, hey.
Because why not? There's also a lady in white, a ghostly hitchhiker seen near the roadside. She appears suddenly in front of cars or paces along the tree line, and it causes people to, like, stop and be like, hey, you need a ride? And she accepts it, and then when you turn to help her settle into your vehicle, she's fucking gone.
She's gone. All this is very sounding like there's a new horror movie coming out this year called Passenger. And it's literally about
Oh, yeah.
what we are talking about right now. Taking road trips and then shit on your drive on this road, like, weird shit happens. Like, that's
Maybe
coming
it's
out
like
soon.
the basis of this. Maybe
Could
they
be.
like took this. Some versions of the tale say that she wanders the road in a frantic search for her lost children because they're kind of tying it back to the mansion.
Okay.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, we're going a little
Everything
bit
goes
lighter
back
on
to the
that.
mansion.
Yeah, so origins of the tale, many credit this legend to the history of David Walport Mansion, like I said earlier, which once stood alongside the road. According to the lore, the owner went mad, built the notorious Iron Gates of Hell and burned the house down with his family asleep inside. And the charred property remains a focal point for the paranormal stories. So, real-life tragedies. The supernatural legends are heavily intertwined with grim real-life tragedies. The most notable is the unsolved murder of an 18-year-old named Heidi Rose McGuire, who disappeared in December of 1987. Her abandoned car was discovered in a ditch on Riverdale Road, and her body was found in a nearby field a few months later. Many believe her unsolved case fuels the spirit sightings in this area.
Oh.
Spoopy.
A few months later.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
In a nearby field. Like,
How did
where
we
are
not
you
find
looking?
her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't like off yonder miles. It said nearby field.
Yeah, what are you doing? Somebody asked the cops.
Somebody has So stories like along the stretch of road, stories involve witches, cults, shape-shifting animals, hanging trees, like people hanging in fucking trees, and cursed Native American burial grounds.
They're all
Yeah,
There's also
always,
like ties to skinwalkers too, with obviously Native Americans and other spooky shit.
What state is this in? I'm sorry.
Colorado.
Okay.
Hannah's like, I'm going.
No, I forgot. It's gone. It was there and it was gone. I had to re-ask.
Just like the Phantom Jogger.
Just like the Phantom Jogger. It's there,
The
it's gone.
lady in white, all of these ghosts.
It's like the
they're
Camaro.
gone.
Is there, is gone.
So, paranormal investigators notice on the west side of the road that there are pentagrams and other shit burned into trees, and also a shit ton of animal sacrifices.
Damn.
So, for some reason, I think they're trying to get into the spot where the mansion was, the Devil's Gate and shit, and they just start killing animals like squirrels and stuff.
Is there an actual, like, what is the Devil's Gate? Is it just the gates to the mansion?
Yeah.
Okay.
But because of how it looks, they like say something about how it kind of looks horned,
Okay.
quote unquote, like the devil. So they named it that, and it causes all the occult people to get their panties wet or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It freaks people out. We had a satanic panic.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
So a big reason the road became legendary is that it doesn't have one ghost stories, it has dozens layered together over the decades. Paranormal forums and Reddit threads, like I said earlier, because who doesn't like to read Reddit threads?
Oh yeah.
Are full of people describing their eerie feelings, strange figures, animal sightings, or the intense unease while driving there at night. But at the same time, skeptics point out that many of the stories are impossible to verify, the darkness and isolation can amplify fear, and local teens have been retelling and exaggerating the legends for generations.
Of course.
But that still doesn't tell us why there's a phantom jogger.
or
a
a Camaro.
The whole mansion in the middle of the goddamn
People see the
road.
mansion on fire and drive it like...
So Riverdale Road sits in that fascinating space between folklore, real tragedy, and the psychological atmosphere. In recent years, the area has been renovated to have more dirt trails, and it's a nature preserve now. I can't remember what the name of it. It's like Pelican Nature Preserve. It's something weird.
Oh.
And it sounds lovely.
Yeah, for bird watching, fishing, and walking trails. Don't worry, there's just ghosts on the road.
Or seeing satanic symbols burned into trees, and you might see a burning mansion on fire that happened decades ago.
Yeah.
Like animal sacrifices are just left out there rotting in the woods.
Let's go fishing and sightsee.
Yeah. You'll
So
love it.
there's also ghost children that are seen around the area and in
fuck.
pictures. A lot of people report while they're fishing, they'll hear giggles or they'll see kids running, and when they go to like look, they're not there anymore. Sometimes figures are seen in photos hanging from trees. They tried to correlate that for possibly like slavery, because they're like, why are people noosed and hanging in trees? But could have just been anything. People just getting noosed on the road. Others have reported car issues if they stop to check anything out. Like if they think they hit somebody and they go out, they'll come back and their car won't be on.
Never a good idea.
Yeah, this is definitely a road I wouldn't want to be on, let alone on.
No, definitely
Dangerous.
At that rate. But that is Riverdale Road.
And 11 miles of that shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's a negative Ghost Rider.
Yeah. No thanks.
All right, well, don't drive on that road in Colorado.
Nay.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to stop at the gas station. And then, Hannah, you are up next.
Okay, I'm ready.
And we are back. We filled up to full because we are going pretty far away from Colorado now. We're not getting there by car, but if you're in a car...
Then it's going to be $80 to fill your 11-gallon tank. If you're living in the United States right now. I think we have some listeners elsewhere. But I just have to bitch about gas prices.
Oh, yeah. It's absolutely awful.
Well,
It's fucking terrible.
Like ridiculous, like out in California and shit, where they're like paying $7 to $8 for gas.
Oh, yeah. It's close to that in Colorado.
Dude, my dad has like a diesel car. I'm like, Dave, I don't know how you're fucking living right now.
I'd be broke.
Yeah.
Dude, crazy. It is crazy. But anyway.
Anyway, where are we off to now, Hannah?
All right. We are heading to China. I decided to do Tuen Mun Road in China. When you think of a haunted road in the United States, you tend to think of something rural. You think of still dark fields of corn taller than you are, just stretching out as far as the eye can see, or winding mountain paths lined with trees so thick that you can't see the night sky. It is Mothman type shit.
Mothman! I have a Mothman shirt on!
We got it. It's thematically appropriate. We got Resurrection Mary type shit. But because I am a contrarian, I decided to try and pick the opposite of that. So let us pack our bags, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. We are going to China.
Non-binary pals?
I don't know who's listening to this. That was too loud. Sorry. I don't know who's listening to this. But we are taking a trip to China to look at Tuen Mun Road. Side note, please excuse my pronunciation, because I made the mistake of listening to our yokai episode, and the sound of my own ignorance almost made me throw up.
Same. I got
horrific.
bashed by Tommy pretty big on my pronunciation. He said you should have just asked me, and I said, yep, I should have, but I didn't, and then we just started recording.
Oh,
Yeah.
well.
So, like, apologies to
You
anybody
tried.
who knows what the fuck, but it's not us. Let's stick with me for this one though, because legitimately this is pretty interesting. Tuen Mun Road is not your typical abandoned dirt track in Indiana, although it is only 12 miles long, which in my opinion is a pretty medium distance. It crosses some varied terrain that is both mountainous and coastal, and all 12 miles are a major modern highway in Hong Kong.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right? It's a road.
Yeah.
Loads of people every day. It's like 22. It's chaos.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Dude, we are talking multiple lanes. We are talking commuter traffic, buses, freight transport, tens of thousands of people every single day, and it is still haunted.
Ghost said there's no rules.
Right? Fuck
Yeah.
it. So Tuen Mun is intense. Tuen Mun Road began construction in the 1970s and finished in the early 80s. Designed to connect major urban Hong Kong with more rural areas in China. It was a major infrastructure project because Hong Kong was expanding rapidly and a bunch of people needed to get in and out of the city very fucking fast. Almost immediately, this road develops a reputation for being dangerous as shit, not only because the terrain is wild, but because we've got fog, rain, steep grades, heavy traffic, speeders, and just big-ass vehicles. You got, like, freight transport out there, too. It's basically like if we carved the Rainbow Road from Mario Kart into the side of a mountain and then filled it with regular drivers. In the 80s and 90s, the road saw a ton of serious crashes and fatalities, just normal, like every roadway. Authorities tried to combat this by widening it, improving signage and lighting, and adjusting traffic management. Unfortunately, however, the damage was already done, and people had already come to believe that the road was somehow spiritually wrong. Which
I like that.
Yeah.
How do I like that?
You know, it's cursed. There's something wrong with it.
Spiritually wrong. Maybe that's what's wrong with me. Spiritually wrong.
It's, you know what? I think there's a lot of things. It's just a lot of it in the air right now. You know,
Just
the
the
bad
fuckery.
vibes. Truly, the fuckery. That's what it is.
It's bad.
Which makes sense. It makes sense that the highway is spiritually wrong. People want to believe that. Kevin didn't die because he's a shit driver who cut off a semi doing 80 miles an hour. The road is just cursed.
Why you gotta be Kevin? What Kevin do?
Fucking, I'm coming for your nuts, Kevin. I was once told that driving is like anything else, in that driving driving ability is a bell curve. And in the US, like, everybody drives. Literally every single one of us drives. And, like, some people are just naturally going to be better at it than others.
Yes.
So there are, like, just think about how many of those people are just out there around you at any given time are just not good drivers.
Some might even hit a bus.
Yeah, it happens.
Oh, man.
It
Not the
happens.
bus.
Dude, this is like times the bus has been brought up today.
Sorry.
It's like 5.
Wait, today
no.
already?
Oh, yeah. No,
Oh my
dude, I
God.
think about that every day. I think he hit the bus and I have PTSD. Like,
Oh, my God.
but anyway, the joke is that a couple of years ago, like a week before Christmas, CJ rear-ended a bus and totaled his car. School bus.
If
with
you
children
haven't
on
listened
it.
to any of the other
Yeah,
episodes
if
of
you
the
don't know.
podcast, because
Yeah,
we've talked
you
about
would
it.
know that story, so we've
Yeah.
mentioned it a few times.
It's one of my insane personal lore drops.
And we use it all the time.
Yeah,
It's relatable all the time.
It's if you ever
It's
felt
some
like
way to
hitting the
relate it
fucking
in.
bus. But anyway, Tien Mun Road. People assign meaning to things, especially when the thing is a place where a bunch of people died.
Mm-hmm.
And modern highways, every modern highway, kills people in huge anonymous numbers. So, of course, they become part of the mass death mythology. In a lot of Chinese folk beliefs specifically, here's a little background. We've talked about this before too. We've got the concept of kind of a hungry ghost, and we see it, which we've talked about,
Yep.
and we see it again in ghost marriage, which we've also talked about. A sudden or violent death can cause a spiritual imbalance, which can leave behind unquiet dead. So the idea that a dangerous road with repeated accidents might become spiritually unsettled is not actually that strange within that worldview.
Wow, the way you're explaining things is amazing today, Hannah.
Yeah,
I'm trying
seriously.
really hard.
And you're doing great.
It's amazing.
Thank you, guys. Where was I? Oh, right. It gives Tien Mun Road a little more of a flavor of places where people die badly can become spiritually sticky, as opposed to just, general spooky campfire tale. Naturally, because of all the death, Tien Mun Road accumulates ghost stories, and a lot of drivers report kind of the general haunted road retinue of things. We've got shadowy figures in the roadway. We've got people appearing suddenly out of the fog. We've got
Oh,
phantom...
shit. Sorry, that's scary.
Oh. It really is. That's actually my nightmare
Yeah,
on
that's
the road
scary.
to not see
I
a
was
fucking
like-
person.
I was like focusing on the fact that I swore I heard my nose whistle, and then you said people appearing suddenly out of the fog. Sorry.
Surprise! Vehicular manslaughter. Like,
It's scary. You guys turned to me
Dude.
so fast. I'm
I
sorry.
Like,
dude,
you're like,
I
oh.
really fuck. I really just
I
don't
just
want to
wasn't
hit a
here for
person.
a second. Sorry.
That's okay. But any ghost passengers on buses have been
Ooh,
reported.
that's cool.
That fucks me up. Vehicles tailgating them that then vanish. That fucks me up.
Yeah, that's scary.
And figures disappearing after drivers have swerved to avoid them.
But you might hit someone else doing that.
Yeah,
Right?
that's how you
It's-
cause other death.
Yeah.
It's all bad.
It is all bad.
But to be fair, if you were driving on a foggy mountain highway at night while you were exhausted, your brain is already doing like 50% of the haunting on its own. Human exhaustion is real. If you add in a little fog and a couple of those like fucking LED headlights that just blind you
I hate
immediately,
them.
everyone hates
Yeah.
those.
They should be
suck.
fucking illegal.
Banned.
My eyes are sensitive,
Say,
especially
dude,
at night.
yeah, like I'm
I'm
just,
like a cat. Like I can see really well at night. I don't need your fucking LED lights in my eyeballs.
dude, I can't even see really well at night. Like my night vision is bad. My glasses
sister's
are
really
cheap.
bad. My sister Paige is really bad. Last night she was making fun of me though because I was like, I was like, I need a hair tie because I took a shower and my hair was wet. And she is like, okay, I'm gonna throw your hair tie down, like whatever. I was like, okay, just throw it. I'm not gonna catch it anyway. She throws it, eats it down. I'm standing in the dark in the living room and I just catch it somehow. She's like, how the fuck do you do that? I'm like, I'm a cat. I'm a fucking cat.
Like speed reflexes.
You used up all of your luck, and the rest of it caused you to hit a nail.
Yep. The
That's
lucky
what it
part
is.
was that I could catch a hair tie in the dark. And now I'm
Useless.
screwed.
Yeah, the
No luck
the
left.
universe had a balance, and they said, okay, so you caught a hair tie in the dark. Now you're gonna run over a huge screw.
Now you're
Yeah,
fucked.
massive inconvenience.
Oh, you
your
think
evening
you're
is
comfortable?
ruined.
Joke's on you.
Sucks to suck. But human exhaustion is real. If you add a little fog, headlights, the road already has a reputation for being haunted, and like when you interpret, you're bad at interpreting visual stimuli. Everybody is. It's just that's how it goes, and the legend basically feeds itself. But the actual event that really cemented the road's reputation happened in 2003. On July 10th of that year, a double-decker bus collided with a truck near the Ting Khao section of the Tuen Mun Road. The bus veered off course, smashed through a guardrail, and plunged off of the elevated roadway, rolling down an embankment. It fell something like 115 feet into the village below, which killed and injured it also killed and injured bystanders.
My God.
It's like cartoonishly awful.
Yeah, that's
like,
scary.
It's the actual worst case. Yeah, it's the worst case scenario. It's a fucking double-decker bus.
That's fucked.
21 people were killed, another 20 were injured, and at the time it was the deadliest crash in Hong Kong history.
Wow. I can see why.
Yeah. I guess worse shit has happened since then, but I did not want to dwell on it because everything is horrible. Rescue workers had trouble reaching the wreckage because it landed on a steep incline. The terrain and the weather and the traffic just made everything worse. It was just an absolute catastrophe in every fucking way. And after that crash, the ghost stories intensified dramatically. People start reporting apparitions near the roadway more often. Stories start to spread that the dead remain attached to the road, with some people believing that every violent death on Tuen Mun Road left another spirit behind.
Wow.
Meaning basically that the road was not only haunted to start out with, but becoming more haunted over time.
It's covered in spirits.
Yep.
They're everywhere.
That's it. It's
Jeez.
boned. What are you gonna do, man? It's terrible. It's just traffic deaths to the nth degree. There is also a recurring story about a phantom woman in white, which of course there is.
Always.
Woman, right?
There's always a woman in white.
Jordan has one on Riverdale Road.
Yep.
Everybody, of course there is. The woman in white appears in approximately every culture on Earth because everybody loves a story about a sad dead lady. Drivers on Tuen Mun Road report seeing a pale woman in a white dress or robe standing near barriers or curves who disappears when approached, leaving no trace or no evidence. So this could legitimately be supernatural, or it could be your over-caffeinated lizard brain trying to interpret fog and reflectors at 70 miles an hour. As always, I want to believe, I want this to be true, but I think that the psychology and the folklore are also interesting, and they intersect in weird little ways.
Yes, they do.
Yes, they do.
Absolutely do.
It's all...
There's a little truth to both sides.
Yeah.
Always.
Has every person on that road seen a spirit? No.
Have some? Yes.
Have some? Absolutely not. The roadway at night has this interesting, liminal, almost purgatorial quality. You're between destinations, you're isolated, but surrounded by all these other people on all sides. You're moving fast through darkness, and maybe the speed of travel is new, but ancient roads also had ghosts. The crossroads have always been supernatural. Travelers have encountered spirits and demons and fairies and omens all along the highways and byways of all of history, and Tuen Mun Road is basically just the modern industrial version of that same fear.
Wow.
Right?
Very well put.
Thank
I
you.
know, you're killing
my
it.
God.
This
I'm
story
cooking today.
Yes, you are.
Like, you're killing
Let
it.
me cook. The fact that modern places made of skyscrapers and finances, people still create ghost stories. It's like that meme where people complain about there not being any good modern ghosts. Like, everybody's a Civil War soldier or like a Victorian lady, and not some dude in his underwear screaming, "It's Britney, bitch," in your hallway at 3 a.m. That's the meme. I didn't come up with it.
That's fantastic.
But I will leave you with that image. You're welcome.
We have modern ghosts.
We do. We have modern ghosts, and they're on Tune Moon Road because of a double-decker fucking bus crash.
Wow.
Wow,
Yeah.
Hannah, that was a really good one.
Thank you.
I think that's like the best one.
I was not stoked on this topic, to be honest.
Really, but you killed it. I mean, your
You did
descriptions,
so well.
your just describing the connection between
Yeah,
like,
the connections.
the roadways and the spirits, and just like it was awesome.
Yeah,
Trying.
you did fantastic.
I'm looking to be good at podcasting.
You are good at podcasting, bitch. Oh my God.
Let's have some context. We've got some historical context for the ladies in white that everybody has. We've all got them.
We've all
seen
got
them.
'em.
Yep, everybody has ladies in white.
Oh, man.
From rural Indiana, from Colorado to fucking China.
Yes,
you know,
lady in
we
white.
got them. And what are you doing? I don't even know what you're
Although
doing.
on our road trip to Elmira, New York, to do an investigation at the site of the Civil War prison, we did not see a lady in white.
No, we didn't. Do they have one though?
I don't think so, but we did see a guy with a very hairy back,
Dog.
and we did have some weird things happen out in Elmira.
They did, yeah.
But
Wait,
that
a
was
ghost that had a really hairy back?
No, a dude that we interviewed.
Oh, I was like, wait, why does the ghost have a super hairy back?
I'm just trying to think of road trips. Although, I know we talked about this on one of our road trips. We saw a UFO.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yes,
No
we did.
way.
We were driving back home from Ocean City late at night, and I was driving. Taylor was with me, her twin, in the passenger seat. You and Paige were sacked out in the back.
Yeah.
And then Taylor just goes, "Is that a UFO?"
Oh,
And I look over, and I'm like, "Wake up! That's a fucking UFO!" And you two woke up, and you saw, and there's just there's this triangular object, very faint, but you saw it was a triangle object, and there was 3 lights for the 3 points. And it was just like right above the trees, gliding along with us. Just, following us with our speed, and it felt so weird. There's no one else on the fucking road.
Yeah, it was creepy.
And all of a sudden, boom,
For
it was gone.
22?
It was gone.
Scary.
It was gone.
Being on the
Like-
road alone geeks you out.
Yeah.
It was strange.
Yeah.
Freaky.
Where was it? 22?
No, and we were
We were like
we were
somewhere.
probably halfway.
Yeah.
Halfway home.
Okay.
Somewhere on a
Okay.
highway like 22.
But it was
As
weird.
interchangeable.
I want to know what you all have heard or seen on your road trips. That would make for some good spooky fan stories.
Yeah.
We need some spooky fan stories.
Yes, we do.
Always.
All right, let's. We're gonna gas up and go back to the United States
Another
and take a quick
$80.
break, and then we talk about where we're heading with me. All right.
Woohoo!
All right, we'll be
Another
right
one.
back. And we are back. I hope you gassed up. We are actually not going too far from us because we are going to Clinton, New Jersey. We're actually going to Clinton Road in Clinton, New Jersey.
Oh.
And again, labeled as America's most haunted road, as all of the roads are.
Yeah, I feel like they're all
They're all labeled that.
Everything's haunted as shit, you guys.
But deep in the woods of northern New Jersey, hidden among the thick forests and winding turns, there's a road that people have feared for generations. A road so infamous that locals even avoid it after dark. A road surrounded by stories of ghosts, disappearances, phantom vehicles, strange creatures, occult activity, and unexplained deaths. This is Clinton Road in West Milford, often called, again, America's most haunted road, and the unsettling thing is, not all horror is just legend. The road itself, Clinton Road, stretches for roughly 10 miles through heavily wooded wilderness in Passaic County, New Jersey. There are long sections with almost no homes, no businesses, very little light, and road twists through dense forests near reservoirs, abandoned structures, isolated pull-offs where people claim the atmosphere itself just feels wrong.
I feel like there aren't enough isolated pull-offs these days.
I could use a few.
Yeah, never mind. Like, whatever you're doing on those isolated pull-offs is your business. But I'm just saying, like, I live with 4 other people, and, I don't know, privacy is difficult.
Yes. Well, I have stories for that, but that is not for this episode of this podcast.
That's for the Patreon.
That's for the Patreon side.
I don't even know if it's for that. But
That's for privacy.
For privacy. We aren't a vulgar podcast like that.
yeah. Well, anyway, many people who drive it themselves the first time say the same thing. The road feels unnaturally quiet. Even skeptics describe it as oppressive, like the woods are watching you. And over the years, dozens of legends have attached themselves to this lonely stretch of asphalt. Some are ghost stories, others are tied to real tragedy, and some no one can fully understand. Let's talk about the Ghost Boy Bridge. The most famous legend on Clinton Road centers around a small bridge near what locals call Dead Man's Curve. There's got to be a strong curve that's called Dead Man's Curve, right? There's got to be.
It's 100% just necessary. It's what you do.
According to the story, years ago, a young boy drowned beneath the bridge, either after falling into the water or being swept away while swimming, and then his spirit now is said to haunt the area.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
There was in the town where I grew up, or like right outside the town where I grew up, there was an aqueduct that went over a river, and people were always getting fucking swept under that bridge because it was like a kayaking.
It's easy to happen. Oh yeah.
Yeah, because when you're by like the pylons that go into the water, the current changes. So that if you're fucking around, like, you better watch out or you'll drown.
If you fuck around, you're gonna find out.
Yeah,
that's what I thought you were gonna say.
Fuck around and drown.
Yeah, don't drown, guys. It's a bad way to go.
There's a ritual with this area. If you stop your car at midnight and throw a coin into the water below, the boy throws it back.
Oh, that's cool.
Some say the coin lands directly behind you. Others say it mysteriously appears back into the bridge railing.
Oh, come on.
There's even claims of people hearing splashes in the water after it's gone completely silent, like something like in the water going to get the coin, you know?
Okay.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, no, that's cool. That's one that I would definitely do, and then something would happen and I would shit my pants.
That's what a good turnoff is for.
Right? Yeah. You know, it's where to hide your pants after you shit in them. Talking pants shitting and ghosts on this podcast.
Your mom's gonna love this.
Yeah, she is.
I know you're listening, Missy.
Sorry.
Over the years, no,
she's the biggest shitter on the planet.
Yeah. Over the years, countless teenagers and paranormal thrill seekers have tested this legend for themselves, and a few have said they've actually felt tiny little hands brush against them in the darkness.
Thing?
Yes.
I would definitely fuck with this.
One witness described the area around the bridge as eerily silent, saying the woods felt unnaturally dead, as if everything around them had stopped moving the moment they arrived.
This does not sound like a good time.
Yeah,
I would literally be like on edge the entire time.
The vibe is not good.
And, according to some versions of the legend, if you lean too far over the bridge looking for the ghost boy, he will push you back. Which is nice, he's saving you.
Yeah,
you know,
he seems like
he
a
doesn't
good
want you to
guy.
drown too.
Yeah, what a nice little boy.
Yeah.
He knows it's a bad way to go.
Now, of course, on a haunted road, there's going to be phantom headlights, right?
Yeah.
The boy is the only thing that, people claim to encounter on Clinton Road. One of the most common reports involves phantom vehicles. Drivers tell stories of headlights suddenly appearing behind them and otherwise empty stretches of road. Usually it's described as a black pickup truck or a large, dark vehicle that races up aggressively, tailgating you inches away.
Fuck.
And people accelerate to get away, the truck stays close, and then suddenly, it's gone.
That would scare the fuck out of me.
No turnoff, no side road, no standard driving way, just gone.
That's like the worst.
I don't like that.
Dude, I hate to be tailgated.
Some witnesses claim the headlights disappear mid-chase. Others say the vehicle forces them around dangerous curves before evaporating into the darkness. That's just dangerous.
Man, at that point, just rear end. At that point. Like, I'm not gonna flang off a curve. Just fucking, I'll call my insurance.
And of course, many people report the electronics malfunctioning during these encounters. Cars stalling, headlights flickering, and phones losing service. One Reddit user, here we go, Reddit again.
Reddit.
Claimed they received a text message from an unknown number while driving on Clinton Road late at night. The message simply read, "Watching."
Son of a
Moments
bitch.
later, headlights appeared right behind them from out of nowhere.
Son of a bitch.
Now, let's talk about... Oh, this road has occult rumors, too. By the way.
Oh.
Yeah. Cross Castle and the Occult Rumors. Deep in the woods near Clinton Road sits the ruins of a place known as Cross Castle, a stone mansion built in the early 1900s by wealthy businessman Richard Cross. The structure eventually burned down. Oh, look at that, just like your story.
There
Yeah.
you
leaving behind crumbling walls, abandoned foundations hidden among the trees, and naturally the rumor started. For decades, locals claimed the ruins became a gathering place for satanic cults, witches, and other occult rituals. Visitors reported strange symbols painting on the walls, animal remains, probably for sacrifices, chanting late at night, and bonfires burning deep in the forest. Even today, people exploring the ruins at night suddenly get, nauseous. They feel overwhelming dread and the feeling of being watched from the tree line. And we also have strange creatures in the woods. Over the years, drivers have reported seeing glowing eyes in the trees, massive black dogs, animal-human hybrids, and strange figures darting across the road. Some locals believe these sightings may connect to an old nearby attraction called Jungle Habitat, a safari park that closed in the 1970s. Rumors spread that exotic animals escaped into the wilderness after it shut down.
That's like unhinged.
Didn't that happen with a bunch of monkeys in this area? Didn't they have monkeys that escaped in our area a couple years ago?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I feel like that just happened recently.
I hope not.
I pulled that out of the depths of my brain. I could be wrong. Maybe it was made up.
I think monkeys are so fucking scary.
Because they're fucking mean.
They are. Yeah,
they are mean.
Rip out all your soft bits. Not to have a monkeys are terrifying segment. I feel like that's been done to death.
I want to see if I can find that while you keep going.
One particularly famous creature is a massive hellhound-like animal nicknamed Wolfie. Reported seeing stalking the roadside at night, witnesses describe glowing eyes reflecting in the headlights before the creature disappears into the woods.
It's just the Jersey Devil. How close is it to the Pine Barrens? Do you know? I don't know.
Yeah, in 2022, Pennsylvania. I knew it was just recently.
Come on, get the fucking...
And everybody was shitting their pants because they're like, COVID just fucking happened. We can't have this.
Jesus.
We can't have monkeys. Now what do we have? Hantavirus?
Yeah. What else
May
is
or may
next?
not be. Yeah, we're just... It's... Fuck it. Whatever.
It's all bad.
Okay, sorry, I cut you off.
Clinton to Jersey Devil, I am not sure, but not too far.
Okay. Yeah, somebody can...
Not that far. You can get there easily. It's not that far. And whether these sightings are strange wild animals, escaped pets, or something paranormal, the darkness of Clinton Road makes every shadow feel alive. And there's been some deaths on Clinton Road. Obviously, with every haunted road, there have been some kind of death and tragedy. In 1983, the body of a man named Daniel Deppner was discovered along Clinton Road after a cyclist spotted vultures feeding on the corpse. Imagine just riding your bike on this nice, this nice road with all these lovely trees, and you just see vultures gnawing on a fucking body.
Just going apeshit ham on a dead
You
guy.
think monkeys are scary? I think birds are scary.
Birds are scary, though.
Yes,
We've
they are.
talked about this, too. Fuck birds. Man.
Now, the isolated woods surrounding the road have long fueled rumors that organized crime used these areas as a dumping ground. Even former residents and local police acknowledge that Clinton Road's remoteness made it attractive for illegal activity.
Cue up the Pine Barrens episode of The Sopranos. That's the best episode.
I mean, that's basically what we have here. You know what I mean? And once a place gains that kind of reputation, fear grows naturally.
Yeah.
He was an interior decorator.
Every abandoned car becomes suspicious, every noise in the woods becomes threatening, and every pair of headlights feel predatory.
That's just driving. That's just being in your car and any road with any person behind you.
Facts.
Today, Clinton Road exists somewhere between folklore and reality. Some people drive it looking for ghosts, others go hoping to prove legends are wrong. But everyone who visits says the same thing afterwards. There's something deeply unsettling about that road. Clinton Road isn't just one ghost story, it's dozens, layered on top of each other, year after year, until the line between myth and reality completely disappears.
There we go.
And that is Clinton Road
That's
in New
scary.
Jersey. Not too far from us. We can get there in just about an hour and a half.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Yeah, count me the fuck
Road
out.
trip.
Road trip.
Road trip. I'm gonna fucking throw the coins at the dead child.
Podcast on the road in the car.
Who knows what the fuck would happen to us? It would be like Blair Witch.
Yeah, it would actually.
Some weird
You're
shit.
not driving because you'll hit a nail.
Yeah, no, I'm not driving.
No, I'm not driving because I'm already slurring my words, apparently.
We'll be out with
Hannah's
the kid
driving.
in the water.
I'll drive.
Yeah.
It's fine. And so you guys got to listen to my playlist of only audiobooks.
I warned Hannah when we got in the car to go to the place, the shop. I was like, so sorry, my driving is kind of scary. It's okay if you hit the invisible brake.
Yeah, and I'm just like, dog, CJ hit a bus. Like, I get in the car with him on purpose. I don't give a fuck.
I was like, sorry, I don't usually drive. I'm not the driver.
It is what it is.
I'm a passenger princess.
Dude,
All
I
right,
do
well,
is drive.
you are all passenger princesses with us. I hope you enjoy these haunted roads. We're definitely going to have a lot more because there are a lot more that claim to be the most haunted road in America.
Facts.
But we're going to take a quick break. When we get back, we have a pretty great spooky fan story, so stay tuned.
If you're loving the Ghost Encounters podcast, be sure to hit subscribe and drop us a 5-star rating. Stay connected with us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube at Ghost Encounters PA. For haunted merch, head over to ghost-encounters.com and check out the Spooky Shop for all our exclusive items. Want to unlock the full Ghost Encounters experience? Become a spooky VIP on Patreon. With your membership, you'll get ad-free episodes, early access, discounts on exclusive merch, and bonus content that brings you closer to the mysteries and the macabre that we explore. Ready to join our haunted community and jump into the shadows? Visit patreon.com/Ghost Encounters Podcast and take your place among the VIPs of the paranormal.
Ghost Encounters Podcast is sponsored by Sleepy Cat Urban Winery. Sleepy Cat Urban Winery is a multi-award-winning cat-themed urban winery in the Theater District of Allentown, Pennsylvania. All 30-plus wine varieties available are handcrafted. Whether you enjoy dry, sweet, or fruit wines, there's a wine for every taste. With wine names like Kitty Kisses, Personality, and Mischievous, you can't help but to get immersed into the cat theme. Stop in at either location, Allentown, or their newest location in the Palmerton Public Market for a tasting, a flight of wine, or wine bottles to go. Check out Sleepy Cat Urban Winery on Facebook and Instagram. Looking for a marketing company that's hauntingly effective? Well, Ghost Marketing Company provides expert white label marketing for your business. They bring your brand to life with social media management, eye-catching graphics, targeted ad campaigns, and stunning photography and video production. With Ghost Marketing, you get all the benefits of a marketing team without big agency pricing. It's so good, it's scary. Are you ready to grow your business? Visit ghostmarketingco.com. That's ghostmarketingco.com. And we are back. So we got a couple things coming up. We got some cool stuff happening with Shankweiler's Drive-In, so if any of you are feeling adventurous and taking some road trips after hearing this episode about haunted roads, you can take a road trip out to Shankweiler's Drive-In because we got some cool stuff coming up. Stay connected on our social media because we will be posting about it. I know one of which will be Shankweiler's Night Market. We'll be back to there. And we will be playing an episode of Ghost Encounters. So you get to see our faces on a 100-foot screen. Lovely.
Stoked.
That's literally my nightmare. I'm gonna turn my back the whole time because I'll be throwing up.
Is Dave gonna come? Is D-Dubs gonna come?
I have not invited my parents to this.
Are we gonna censor this one? Bleep out the F-bombs?
No.
Oh, fuck.
No, the file's done. I'm not doing any more editing on it. That's good.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, we're gonna play one of our previous episodes. It's gonna be great. Speaking of,
you guys can disinherit me if you want. I know the F word. The cat's out of the bag, you guys.
We curse like sailors.
Speaking of great people, speaking of cats, we have a spooky fan story from our amazing friends at Sleepy Cat Urban Winery.
Yay.
Mark and Carrie. Woo!
Mark and
Oh,
Carrie.
we love you two so
Mark and
freaking much. You two are the best people. Like, oh my god. Yeah. So, they sent us a wonderful spooky fan story, and Hannah, we're gonna have you take it away.
Okay, I'm going to do my best. I hope I do you all justice, Mark and Carrie. Here we go. Hi, Justin, Jordan, and Hannah. I heard your call. I'm catching up on your podcasts, and I just finished the Japanese yokai episode, and I started the first part of the Spooky Valentine and heard your plea for fan stories. We are hurting, guys. Thank you very much. While we know it isn't necessarily your normal spooky story, but it was spooky to us. We believe that we experienced an oversouling moment when our late cat Phoenix passed away several years ago. Oversouling is when the living pet agrees to take direction from the deceased animal. Cats tend to hide their illnesses, and that's exactly what Phoenix did. We didn't see it coming. He was fine when we left in the morning, but not fine when we got home. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we unexpectedly lost Phoenix to severe anemia in September 2021 and had to put him down.
Oh, rest in peace, Phoenix.
Rest in peace, Phoenix. To understand this story, you will need to understand a few mannerisms of the cats involved, Sedona and Phoenix. Sedona is our girl cat who is very low-key and a very lazy player. For example, when we bring out the cat teaser, a wand with a ribbon and feathers attached to it, she basically just lays there and may move her paws around to attempt to catch it. If she's really into it, you might get her to roll around on her back. She also loves to get brushed, and when you are done with your shower, she will wait on the floor of the bathroom for her beauty appointment. That's so cute. Phoenix also loved to get brushed after your shower. He would jump up onto the sink and wait for you patiently to brush him. Phoenix was a lot more crazy town, and he loved to dance when we brought out the cat teaser. He would run, jump, and dance trying to catch that ribbon. Phoenix was also the one to sit on the table and push a pen or whatever slowly off the table while we That's cat behavior. It's almost like he's thinking, I'm cute, and you'll let me do this because of my cuteness. It's just like every pet. Like, that's my dog. Things happened so fast, and we didn't have time to process. The morning after we lost him, we were hysterical, and by we, I mean me. Carrie. Mark was equally upset, but I was just hysterical, hugging him. I said, I just need a sign that we did the right thing.
Oh, man.
I'm sure you guys did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
While still hugging, Sedona jumped up onto the coffee table and rubbed her head on my leg to let me know she was there. Not even 10 seconds later, she literally took a pen and pushed it slowly off the table. We took a step back. Like, did she just do that? She has never ever pushed anything off of any table. Dumbfounded, we took that as a sign of her telling us that we did the right thing and Phoenix was fine. That was our sign, but it goes beyond that. Over the next 24 hours, other things happened. To cheer ourselves up, we pulled out the cat teaser and started playing with the cats. Sedona, the lazy player, was dancing and jumping just like Phoenix would have for about 5 minutes. WTF. While Mark went to take a shower, he heard a meow. Phoenix used to announce himself when he came into the bathroom while you were in the shower with a quick meow. Mark popped his head out, and there was Sedona sitting on the sink, waiting for her beauty appointment.
Wow.
She has never gotten herself onto the sink in that bathroom, ever. She can't jump from the floor to the sink, or maybe she's just lazy. And to this day, she has never gotten back in the sink in that bathroom.
That's so crazy.
Wow,
right?
that's really crazy.
Because she knew. Lastly, all of our cats have their specific spot where they like to sit around the house. Phoenix liked to sit on the top of the lazy boy rocking chair. He would run and jump onto the top of the rocker, and we were rocking it back and forth, and he'd be just going with the flow. Guess where we found Sedona that same day? Trying to balance on the top of the rocking chair where Phoenix used to sit.
Wow. Wow.
There you go. Questioning everything that had just happened, we looked up something like cat acting like another cat after its passing, and we came across oversouling. We truly believe that Phoenix was giving direction to Sedona for a short time to give us signs that we did the right thing by letting him go, and he was not mad with us. She is truly an amazing cat. We did not go looking for our girl cat. We did not go looking for a girl cat at the rescue that day. We rescued Sedona in March 2021. We've never had a girl cat, but she chose us to love her. She knew we would need her, but we didn't know why until that same day.
Wow.
Sedona is special and now currently trying to heal Mark. He was just diagnosed with AFib, a heart condition where your heart beats irregularly. Sedona will mostly sit on our legs or lap, but she has recently been sitting up toward Mark's chest or on his side when he is laying down. Maybe the power of the purr will make him better.
Oh,
I love that.
I love that.
Aw.
That's so sweet.
That was such
What
a good
sweet story. Seriously.
Yeah, the babies.
Wow.
Pets are babies, and no one
They
will
are.
ever be able to convince me otherwise.
They're so good
I'm
to
convinced
us.
it was definitely oversold. Oh,
Yeah.
100%.
It's either
Yeah, I've never heard of
100%.
oversouling before, so
Like for your animal to act like not itself, but another animal. Like you have three dogs. You know they all have their own personalities.
Yeah.
They do their own things.
Exactly.
They have their specific spots. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if one of them passes and they start doing the same things as the other one, like it's phenomenal. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wow.
Cats are so smart, though. They're so smart.
Oh, they are.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Mark, we hope you are doing so much better.
Yes.
If you hear this before we see you, we have a gift for you. And yeah, you'll be receiving that soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
But there are some extra notes here on the Spooky Fan Story.
Yep, ideas for the podcast. They gave us some ideas. So they said oversouling, which they said that they know a pet communicator that has read 2 of our cats and has been spot on.
Well.
They hinted, should she probably be a guest?
Possibly.
Haunted amusement parks.
Read my evil dog.
Haunted music parks. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vortexes or energy fields. Haunted ships or trains. They said that they know that we did haunted vessels.
But we did not do trains.
Yeah, we
and
did
there's
not do
quite a
trains.
few. And we didn't do like
A ship?
a ship. Like a sailing ship. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like a ghost ship.
What are they called? A schooner. What are they called?
That's a kind of a ship.
Yeah.
There are a lot of different kinds of ships, and I only
The
know
ones
what
with like a big
4 of
ass
them
sails,
are.
like pirate shippy.
Yeah, schooners. I know what a galley is. There's a cog. That's a kind of a ship.
Is this all shit you learned in Newfoundland?
No, this is shit I learned listening to Game of Thrones. I don't fucking know anything about sailing, you guys. I just read the Battle of Blackwater a bunch of times.
So they also said Roswell, New Mexico, Area 51, Rachel, Nevada, psychic abilities, which I like that
would be
idea.
Cool. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Dutch folklore from the Netherlands.
Okay.
And then they said, thanks, we love you guys. Keep being fabulous. Mark and Carrie.
No, you.
Mark and Carrie, you're both
You
fabulous.
guys are
Seriously.
Truly.
Yeah. Thank you so much for that spooky fan story. I mean, it wasn't necessarily spooky, but it
was heartwarming.
It was heartwarming. It was a heartwarming paranormal story, and for all of you listeners, like listen to this one, like whatever stories you got, like whether you think it's worth reading or not, it's going to be worth reading.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be some kind of terrifying, frightening experience. It could be literally anything, and we love hearing these stories from people, and I know our listeners love hearing the stories from people, because remember that one person said, like, you know, they thought about so long for writing in, and they heard other fan stories, and they encouraged them to write in, or they didn't feel like as crazy from their experience, you know? So it definitely is a great thing to send in your spooky fan stories, whether it's spooky or not, you know? But Mark and Carrie, you two are awesome. You have the best wine that I've ever had in my life. Again, if anyone listening wants to take a road trip and go down some haunted roads, you might end up at Sleepy Cat Urban Winery and have some of the best wine you've ever had.
Haunted location and wine. Game, set, match.
Yeah. Exactly. Well.
Did you want to show this?
Oh my God! I almost forgot. Thank you.
Yeah.
Jordan had this awesome idea. We are not sponsored by Yeti, but we should.
We should be. I should fucking be.
Basically, there's a specific color that Yeti has now that's very close to our Ghost Encounters color, green color. And I already gave Jordan hers. I already have mine, but we did not give Hannah hers. So now you get to see it, and we get her reaction.
Oh my fucking God, you guys.
Here is your
Yeti
Yeti.
gang!
Gang, Yeti gang. Wow, look at that.
Show the camera.
Look at the back. It has your name on it, bitch.
Oh my God, I didn't even fucking notice because I'm stupid. Here we go. This is personalized to me. It's engraved. You can hydrate with it, and it's even the right color.
Yes. How awesome is that? So,
dude,
we have a couple extra things made, not this size, because this size is huge. Those are just for us.
Yeah,
we have a couple other things made that we're going to do as giveaways, and another very special present, but we'll get to that on another time. But yeah, there you go. There's your Ghost Encounters Yeti.
So now we can all have our Ghost Encounters merch when we show up for investigations, and our Ghost Encounters Yetis, bitch.
Gotta stay hydrated on those long ass investigations.
So into it. I was like, wait, they're on sale right now. Venom's gonna be gone soon. It's free freaking customizations. Let's get our bitch asses on there.
Yeah, so we did a huge order.
It was huge. It was a big order.
So yeah, there you go.
Wow, I'm so thank you guys.
Yeah,
Also, I did
very
not
welcome.
say.
And that's a leak-proof lid. It's brand new.
Oh, that's awesome.
They just started that.
And they give an extra straw.
Whoa.
Yeah, in case
is
that
it,
one-
is it in here?
You
Or
have
is
to
It,
twist
it does a
okay.
it does a quarter turn. Yeah.
Okay, you can. Oh yeah, shit. Yep, here we go. There's the straw. There's the extra straw. I'm bad at unboxing. It came with like a little.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's just
Instruction manual.
information.
I put them in the
Literature.
It
dishwasher,
says, "Don't fill this with vodka."
but do it anyway.
It's gonna happen at some point.
Dude, my
anyway.
my fucking roommate collects Stanleys. She's got like 8,000 Stanleys, and I'm gonna come home and I'm gonna fucking just.
Yeah, smash the Stanley with the Yeti.
Yeah.
just
We're
every
not
single
Stanley
one.
people here. We're Yeti people here.
Yeti, if you're listening, sponsor us.
You should definitely do.
Well, that would be great for a road trip. You fill that bitch up, and then you got plenty of water or whatever you want to drink for that, 12-mile stretch of road that you're going to drive on.
Oh man.
And you can like fucking swinging it around like.
It is weird. All three roads were like 11 or 12 miles.
Yeah,
like,
they were all
weren't,
the same
It
stretch
wasn't
of
like a
road.
wide variation, but
That is
anyway.
weird. I don't
But
know.
yeah.
It's like here to Northampton, right? Like
Yeah, it's really not that.
it's not that far.
Yeah,
That's
but anyway.
Good
Good episode, guys.
Yes.
That's a good
Now,
episode.
if you've taken any road trips and seen weird shit, we would love to hear about it. And think about, watching the roads and the tree lines while you're taking road trips. I know everyone's probably going to be taking a road trip at some point this summer, so keep your eyes out. You might see something unexpected. All right.
and then you can write into us about it.
Exactly.
Yeah. Give us your story.
It's all content, you guys. Feed it into the content machine.
Well, our tanks are empty. It is that time. We are parked. We're ready. That is all the time we have for today. Stay spooky.
Don't get out of the car on a haunted road.
And don't fucking tailgate me.